Hey class, just this is just a short check-in video. Hopefully it doesn't go too long, but a few of you have asked me about the validation code for the foundations course. We won't get into that for a couple of weeks, but I need you to go ahead and order it, pay for it with your debit card and or through PayPal or the other ways of doing that. Um, the validation code that I understand it as, and I went through it myself and made an order. Maybe I'll give that away for a future semester. But anyway, you'll get that in the mail. The college code, I'm not sure what everybody's talking about, but you put your school right before you put your address down, and then you pay for it. I haven't seen anything as far as validation code required within when you order it. The discount code they gave you goes under the discount and gift certificate code right when you'll see on the right side of the screen when you go to the Ramsey site, and you'll put that code in there in order to receive $4 off, which it's better than a sharp stick in the eye, so to speak. Okay, so um, the other thing is that several of you, for that same problem that you're having or question, you use the question and answer forum that I have posted clear at the top in the very introduction of the course. And that's great because if anybody else runs into the same question, without, you don't have to call me, you don't have to do anything like that. Maybe I've already answered that question. So I use that somewhat like a frequently asked questions forum. And if you have any questions, you can post something there. I encourage you to do that. I would emphasize that I don't mind you calling me. Okay, and I know it seems like your I'm stereotyping a little bit, and forgive me for that, but I know your generation doesn't like to call, okay? But if it's something that I can answer quickly, it's a simple question, then text me. A yes or no answer. It's like that. That's a text, okay? And I'm an old school guy, so texting doesn't work all that well, but I do get those. I also get a phone call, and a lot of times I can clear things up right there and then if you can describe what your problem is. And what I want you to do is get going and get with it and have some success in and not let these little technical things discourage you or hold you up in the course. I've got a lot of students in this class, and I'm asking for your grace to a certain extent, but I don't have a lot of time in order to take care of the 34, 35 students that are in this class, and not have you participate because of just a small minor glitch that or misunderstanding or a question that you have. So please give me a call. I give you my cell number, and I'll answer that. You may get me on the phone right there and then, but I'll call you back. Emails, they're good, and I do answer them. I try to check them daily, and we'll give you an answer back at least within 24 hours. And so that's kind of how that goes. I would like you to leave your phone number. Maybe I can call you and clear it up just like that, and know that you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, so if I don't have that, sometimes it's hard to do that. And if it's right at my fingertips, I can just quickly give you a call and clear things up for you. I just want to make it easier for you guys. So and not again, I ask for your grace in all this. I've got a couple different. They're not full-time jobs by any means, but they're part-time jobs, and they add up, and do a lot of volunteer work. And we've got a small place here that I'm taking care of, and just the day-to-day activities. Not complaining at all. I love what I do. hopefully that comes through in some of what I have to say throughout the course, and I hope that for you as well. But I just want to keep you going, encourage you, coach you to a certain degree throughout this stuff. It's good stuff, and I've seen it work. It's worked in our lives. It's not going to look the same if you put it on compared to how we put it on or other people's put it on either. So if you're getting different results, give me a call. We'll discuss it. It may just be your results, and that's okay. So give me a call. This week we're going to get into missions, and this is such an exciting subject. A mission is very close to what people call a vision. And a personal mission, there's two kinds of missions, and of course in my videos I'll describe those. But if you have a mission statement that describes your purpose, your business's purpose, and your purpose. Maybe you don't know your purpose right now, but maybe we'll get to that. Okay, and it can be changed. Don't think that it's written in stone, especially if you're younger. Okay? So don't worry about that too much. I mean, tell me what's on your heart. Write down what's on your heart, what your passions are, that sort. Take into consideration your passions. Go through the iterations that I give for you in the lesson, and see what you come up with. Okay? So, and hopefully you have a little bit of excitement. One of the things that I get so excited about it, having gone through this many, many times with other people and for myself as well, is that stating a mission, and then that's just the first thing. And you'll hear this in the lesson itself, but I've got to just tell you this because it makes life much easier. Okay? In the fact that if you know your mission, if you're living your mission, then a lot of questions and decisions that you make in your life that you're presented with like that, people want an answer right now, don't they? You want an answer right now. And a lot of times, if you know and live your mission, then you can give an answer, and you can give a great answer for all of it. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. It kind of seems mundane at first. It's like, yeah, right, all that kind of stuff. But it actually works when you get to the second step. You begin living it for both your personal life and your business life. And those two things, as you'll find out, if you haven't already, is that they're so intertwined. And those of us in agriculture, whatever facet of agriculture you're in, it definitely is a very personal thing. Your business becomes a very personal thing. So we can't talk about one without the other. And I'm going to ask you to actually write your personal business statement, because I think that is the most important. And then write a business mission statement. Even if you don't have a business. I mean, dream up the wildest business idea you can think of that you have a passion for. And then your personal mission statement actually dictates, or is what I call dripping with your personal mission statement. It's embedded in there. Okay, so have some fun. Let me know if you have any questions. I love hearing from you. The reason I wanted to post a video to introduce yourself is that I like seeing you too. I'll be down there in March for the packing and outfitting class. So if anybody's interested, if you not interested in the class, walk in, come have a cup of coffee with us, watch what we're doing, introduce yourself, get to know me and your other classmates. But or if you are interested in the outdoors and you love horses and mules, or maybe you're not. Some people have the wrong idea about mules, but anyway, if just come up and see what we're doing, or sign up for it too, because I encourage you to do that. We have a lot of fun in that class. I think if you've talked to anybody that's taken it in the past, been doing it for 30 some years, we just have a ball in that class. So if you're looking for something to do after rodeo practice, judging practice, or you need something to do in the evenings, we'd be glad to have you. Okay, that's my commercial. Take care. When you give me a call or give me a message, you can even text me and say, listen, I don't understand this at all. Please give me a call. I'd be glad to do that. Okay?